Today I want to share a truth that has been the center of my healing and spiritual journey. God is love, and love is God. Not just a feeling, not something far away. God, love, is the very energy that flows through all things. It's what animates the stars, the planets, and trees, animals, and your own body. It's what keeps creation moving forward, ever expanding, ever present. Welcome, I'm Brandy, and I've spent the last 15 years on a spiritual and self-empowerment journey. I recently became inspired to share the wisdom I've gained along the way to help you reclaim and integrate the lost parts of you. This truth isn't limited to one tradition of belief system. It is weaved across the world. Mystics and spiritual teachers recognize that God, the creator, the source, whatever you name it, is love itself. In Hinduism, Brahman and Krishna are described as Satchitananda, being, consciousness, bliss. And the path of devotion, bhakti, centers entirely on love. In Buddhism, ultimately reality is experienced as boundless compassion and loving kindness, the infinite presence of care and awareness. In Taoism, the Tao is the life-giving flow of all things, nourishing and expansive love in action. Sufi mystics call God the beloved, and human life is about returning to that union of love. And Kabbalah, chesed, loving kindness, is a primary aspect of God. And in many indigenous traditions, the Great Spirit or Mother Earth is experienced as the energy that connects all beings. Love is what binds us. No matter the language, no matter the culture, the message is the same. The source of all things is love. One must then question, is the point of existence to bring the light of love upon all things in existence? Love is not static. It is expansive. It is the energy of creation itself. I speak of this energy of creation and how it moves through the body in my video titled, Is It Safe to Create? Creating from Our Energy Body. The universe is constantly moving outward, constantly creating, because love cannot stop expressing itself. Think of every star that forms, every breath you take, every act of life as a manifestation of this energy. As I went deeper into in the video I just mentioned, which I will link in the description, when there is fear active in our energy body, creation isn't complete. One cannot then say it is good, as the creation then feels like a failure. This is because the energy of love is the energy that births creation. Unending, eternal, always giving, and always expanding. That is love. We can tap into this energy through our own acts of creation. When we create, whether it's art, writing, building, or even imagining a possibility, we are aligning ourselves with the same force of love that moves the cosmos. As above, so below, as within, so without. Every creative impulse is love flowing through you and connecting you to the source of all things. This love weaves everything together, the universe, the earth, and all living beings into one unified field, into wholeness. Nothing can be separate from it, nothing, ever, in all of existence, past, in the now, nor in the future. Nothing can be outside of this energy of love because it is the true totality of all. Even when it feels like we are separate, the truth is we cannot be separate. Fear tells us that we are alone and that we are unsafe, that we are disconnected. But love itself reminds us that we are always one with the source, always part of that ever-expanding energy of God, of love. You are not outside of love. You are not outside of God. You are that energy expressing itself in this human form. The moment you recognize this, even subtly, the nervous system begins to relax and the world shifts around you. I go further into this experience in my video From Agoraphobia to Living Life. So what do we do when fear convinces us that we are separate? Here's a quick recap from my last video. Step 1, awareness. Notice what's happening in your body, the subtle tension, the haziness, maybe the urge to move. Seeing it is the first step towards releasing it. Step 2, perception correction. This step is where you seek for that thread of love that often feels so far away. Ask yourself, is this fear real, or is it the illusion of separation? Shift your perspective back to the love. Remind yourself, I am never separate. I am part of the infinite. And number 3, embodiment. Bring love into your body. Breathe into the tight places. Place a hand on the belly or on your heart. Move in ways that feel good. Every act of care and softness is a way to anchor love within your nervous system. And when love feels so far away that you hear fear louder than anything else, start small. Do this with the slightest shift in perception that feels just a slither better in your heart and your body. Even the smallest, ever so slight change in perception can gift you the opportunity to take hold of that thread and pull. Remember, love is expansive. Fear is contractive. You don't need to flood yourself with love. You only need to notice it, touch it, and then follow it. That thread will grow, and as it does, your nervous system will remember what is eternally true always. I am safe, I am loved, I am whole. Thank you so much for watching. If this message resonated, take a deep breath and remind your body once again, I am safe, I am loved, and I am whole. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now.